Struggling with eye placement, uneven shapes, or your eyes just look off? No worries, I've got you. In this video, I'll show you how to draw manga style eyes using just 7 lines. No guesswork, no fancy tools. It's easy, repeatable, and yeah, actually fun. So let's fix your eye game right now. Grab your pencil.
I always think it's a good idea to look at the real version of whatever it is you're going to draw, just to have it in your head a little bit. So here's a couple of photos of some eyes, just to get the idea into your brain. And let's start. So here's a sheet that I did a while ago for some of my classes that I do. And basically we have some basic manga eyes, broken with lashes, and very tall and broken with lashes. What do I mean when I say broken? Well, there's a gap between the top lid and the bottom lid. Realistically, nobody has eyes this big, and this should be connected, as you can see in our diagram here. Okay, top lid obviously connected to the bottom lid, but in manga they simplify and leave it broken. So how are we going to do this? Start with the top lid, do the corner of the eye, do the bottom lid, do the inside of the iris, the outside of the iris, the pupil, and of course we're doing manga, so we've got to have a shine. And let's do the other eye. The top lid, the corner. Not liking this one here. And there we go. The bottom lid, outside of the iris, inside of the iris, the pupil, and the shine. Alright, pretty easy stuff. But let's say you aren't that confident in doing it. You know, you want to do one eye, and then you want to do the other eye, but you want it level. I'm not sure if this is 100% level over here or not. So a little thing you can do is you can create a little template for drawing your eyes and having them parallel to each other. So one thing I do is I'll get a piece of cardstock or even a piece of paper, whatever you have handy, and I'll just cut a sheet, a piece, and then I'll make a decision on how wide I want the eye. And in this case, I'm just going to arbitrarily mark it here. Say, okay, that's how big my eye is going to be, and then I'll fold it. And then I will fold it one more time. So I got 3 pieces that are equal. Cut off the extra. And then I can just lay this down, lightly draw the area that I want to draw the eyes in, and where the folds are, I'll just mark. There we go. So the distance between your eyes is basically another eye. I don't know if I did that quite right up here, but here where I use the template, okay, and we have 3 equal areas, it's quite easy to have your eyes and the space of the nose in between, which is about equal to one eye. Another thing I'll do is I will mark how far down I want the eye to go, the top eyelid, like that. And then I can do the top lid, 1 line, the corner is 2 lines, the bottom lid is the 3rd line, and then the iris, line 4, line 5, the pupil is the 6th line, and then the shine is the 7th line. And let's see if we can duplicate that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And let's do one more version of this, but taller eyes. So I've got a template here that I've already made, okay, and it's just a bit taller. So all lightly. Now, when I'm doing this for myself, I draw these guidelines very, very lightly. But for the sake of the video, I'm drawing them a bit darker. So draw your guidelines always very light, so when you ink them and then erase, it's quite easy to erase all the pencil lines. Okay, here we go. So let's say that's how far down our lids are going to go, like that. And the other thing you can do is you can give yourself some more guidelines. You can just cut the space here in half and then into quarters, and sometimes that is helpful too. And you can curve your lid, do the outside, do the bottom, do the iris. Now the iris, I'm going to start it in between here, like that, and then in between here, and then do a nice tall pupil, and the shine. Maybe we'll get fancy and do 2 shines. Okay, now over here, same story. I think this is a little, yeah, there we go. So go up. Here, that's line 1, the top lid. 2 is the corner. 3 is the bottom lid. And then the iris. We're going to put a guideline in here and another one here. Inside of the iris, the outside of the iris. Nice tall pupil. The shine, the second shine. So I guess this one is going to be actually 8 lines because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if you want to go crazy, you can add the lashes. 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. Okay. And there you go. Now I'm going to do it freestyle. Okay. Measure like that. Measure about like that. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I don't really care if I mess up a line like that because now I'm going to ink it. I'm going to just grab a brush pen here and we can clean things up when we ink. So here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
7 line eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, actually that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then if you want to make them 10 line eyes, you can do this. Let's just move up a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, just like that.